I've been up 5 days, I can't get no rest. Stay inside my house, dodging questions from the press. She gon' fall in love, my nigga, what did you expect? Everybody love you when they know that you got next. Got my gang with me.
And watch A.J. Burnett on this angle. He is off the bag here. The jerko there, second baseman has the ball. And a quick move in, just as Burnett saw him coming in. Barely stepping on the bag. Again, the second base umpire, Dana DeMuth, watching it, points and says, nope, he's safe.
Wow.
Yeah, and Jordy Mercer said, that was pretty close. Oh.
I couldn't imagine how mad AJ would be.
Oh.
Watson listening to Dallas Keuchler. Took the ball off the corner for Carter. It kicks out and it's played by Preston Tucker, who throws to second. And Carter's in with a double. Well, he didn't intend to set that up. I think Altuve was trying to play a little hidden ball trick right there. Kind of curious to see what exactly he had going on. Throw comes in. Carter's got his double, so Altuve starts to run away. And now ball goes in pocket. This Carter, I don't know if he knows what the ball is, but that could have gotten fun.
Does that mean if Carter walked off the bag and Altuve left the ball in his pocket,
he could tag him? Yeah.
A fly ball into right center field. James had him played that way, and Carter unable to tag in advance. And Wisely remaining at second, with the Mets down by 4, and there are 2 out here in the 9th inning. Now Carter's called out, and the ball game is over. Steve Jeltz holding the ball. Doug Harvey right there making the call as Carter is tagged out.
Doug Harvey on top of the play. Carter not knowing that Jeltz had the ball, and that's the ball game.
An ignominious end to what had been a great evening for Gary Carter, as he was 3 for 3 with a home run plus a walk. But Gary caught.
Buchholz got a double play out of Springer in the first inning. He chases back Valbuena.
Little cat and mouse game going on here with Hanley. Hanley waiting to put the tag back on him.
Valbuena looking inside the glove. Hanley likes to mess with base runners. We saw him do this with Coco Crisp the other day. Coco went out and put a little foothold in it, dug out a little foothold that he wanted to get his lead off of, and Hanley came off the back and erased it.
Ellsbury drills this one to right. Bautista's on the run and makes the catch. Frazier was halfway between second and third, and Bautista's made 2 fine defensive plays here this inning.
Got to put a star next to that one. That saves a run. Frazier's saying, why are they calling me out at second base? He didn't go back to tag up. He went halfway. I'm not sure if he came off the base, but the Blue Jays are saying we're out of it. Here's the catch from Bautista, goes back, hauls it in, and then throws the ball back in. Let's see what happened. He's off. The hidden ball trick.
The hidden ball trick. He lifts up his foot, shuffles his feet, and lost contact, and Goins had the ball on Frazier. Heads up play by Ryan Goins, and the inning is over. You don't see it very often, but Ryan Goins pulled off the hidden ball trick, and he did it very casually.
Well, first the great play by Bautista in the outfield. This had double written all over it. He runs it down and then gets it back in, and Goins is standing on the bag. There's Frazier now. He fakes like he's going to throw it back to the pitcher, throws it back in the glove, and now he's just watching. And as soon as he sees him off the bag, he's standing right there tagging him, and you can't get by with that one.
Mark Carlson, the second base umpire, kept his eye on Goins, knew he had the ball.
We'll make you smile, all right? Unless you're Todd Frazier. Look, the ball's hit. It's a bullet. Nice play by Bautista. They get it back in. Goins catches it, and I don't think this is one of those called. This is just something you do as an infielder. And Todd, I don't think he's like, oh man, they threw the ball in, haha, let me get a lead, because it just wouldn't happen right there. He's just shuffling his feet around.
He sees the ball being thrown into second base.
He sees it, and he's just going to change my feet around. No big deal. Boom. Oh, man, that's not right. Now, there's certain things that got to happen. Look at here. The pitcher, third baseman, he's going to deke. All right? The pitcher's got to be off the dirt. First baseman's not paying any attention if Todd happened to look that way, which he's not. But that's the key. But here, the umpire is the other guy. He's looking the whole time. The umpire is watching.
Jay to center. Holiday fly to deep center. And he's out. How about that? Helton faked him out. The old veteran acted like he threw it back to the pitcher, kept it in his back pocket. Carpenter was off the bag and he tagged him. Take a look here. Uh-oh.
And that stolen base proved big, too, in that 5th inning.
Look at trying to have a little fun. With the rebate. Look at him. He said, I'm pretending I tagged you out. He wasn't watching.
Well, if you're Brandon Phillips, you can understand. I mean, you're going through a brutal stretch of baseball. You got to try and have some fun.
All right, Emily, thank you. In the meantime, the hidden ball trick worked. As Matt Stasic had beaten a throw that was errant by Jason Frazier off the glove of Andrus. Ian Kinsler backing it up, and Matt Stasic was safe at second and then kind of wandered off the bag thinking that Frazier had the ball in hand. And Ian Kinsler said, gotcha.
Now Jason gets it in time. He throws off balance wild. It bounces off Elvis's glove to Ian. Stasi has no idea who's got the ball. I think he thinks Elvis has the ball because it went off Elvis's glove. He wanders off the bag and Ian comes up behind him and touches it.
A little hidden ball trick. All right, watch him take the ball. Yeah, ball. Let's just see if he can do the old hidden ball trick. What do you think? So, got the ball in the glove, just going to come back, be cool. Hoping he takes a step off. Hey. Timeout was called.
With the breaking ball. Nope. Big Poppy can't get there. It's into right field. Cayaspo takes a big turn. Don't you do it. Back in there. You can't have that. And fortunately, he just got back in there. And now he's called out. Got up to dust himself off and got tagged out.
You're aware of the concept. High center field. Will Myers under it, looking into the sun. Runner tags. Run scores. Andre Ethier makes it 5-0. The sacrifice fly RBI. 39th RBI.
Right, but that's the wrong play right there. Will Myers has to understand he's not going to throw anybody out at home. He's got to be lining up and throwing that ball to the shortstop to prevent the runner to go to third. And the shortstop then can also prevent the runner go to second. You keep the double play in order. There's no play at home there. You know, and that's youth right now. You watch those runners, you watch the base runners, they're both at first and second. They're tagging as well. Ellis excited after those two hacks that were down and away.
Don Mattingly is coming out and pointing, so talking to the umpire. The Rays are appealing the tag. It looks like the Rays. Called out left early is what.
Well, I think we can take a look at that.
Let's take a closer look.
Technology. Now, you see, it's the runner at second now, and we got Andre Ethier there at third.
So the runner at second goes out of our picture.
Yeah.
It's certainly not.
Now it's not either. Uribe was the one that was called out, so it was the runner at second base. They're saying that he left early, Uribe. You see Hanley, Ramirez, and Puig going and giving him the business right there. Here's Uribe. Watch. Wow, that's a bad call. That's a bad call. That's not even a good.
Well,
that's not even close.
And it looked like, Mattingly wanted to argue the hidden ball trick because the Rays actually ran over and pointed it out to the umpire.
Loney has the ball, and he's right above the pitcher's mound. There you see James Loney right there. Okay, now he's got it. Uribe over here on the left. He's got his head down. Now Escobar has the ball. He throws it over to Longoria. So now the ball's over at third base. Longoria has it. Nobody knows. Uribe, third base coach, nobody's aware that Longoria has it. Uribe steps off. Boom. Uribe standing at third base. The third base coach is there. Now Longoria has the ball. Now watch Uribe. You watch that. The foot comes off, and Longoria's right there. But most important in that entire play right there, Angel Hernandez, the umpire, knows exactly where the ball is. He's able to make that call. And so many times, the umpires, they're not always sure.
Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go.